My wife and I have been members of Harvest Host for about 4 years. It's an extremely worthwhile membership that we take advantage of many times a year. We've stayed at Harvest Host at least 3 times just this month. For us and for our use, it definitely pays for itself each year. Over the years, Harvest Host has evolved and changed quite a bit. Just recently, they have made some major changes. In this video, I will show some of the major changes shown on the screen. They've gone from offering the mere ability to stay at an overnight farm, wine, brewery, or similar business to now offering the ability to stay multiple nights at a myriad of businesses. Some of the Harvest Hosts now even offer a range of hookups. This includes water and electric, or a combination of both. Harvest Host has gone from offering short overnight stopovers to offering actual destinations. It's important to know that Harvest Hosts that offer these extras will likely charge extra for them. They don't make money from Harvest Hosts, so this is how they get money. The Harvest Host website also shows dump stations. For example, we just recently stayed at Crystal Forest. They're directly right outside the gates of the Petrified Forest. They offer some sites with electric and water, and they also offer 5-night stays. Here are some pictures and videos of some of the places that we've stayed at or around. Thankfully, they shut off those noises at about 8 o'clock at night.
So our favorite Harvest Host is Norbrook Farms Brewery, which is located in Connecticut. I mean, in all reality, what's not to like? You have goats, beer, you have mountain biking, trail running, and of course, who doesn't love disc golf? If you're there on a Friday or Saturday, they have food trucks and live music, and they offer extra nights. Hangar 25 is a great overnight stop in Texas. The parking lot is large, and the sunsets are absolutely gorgeous. While there, take the time to stop in and see the museum. In Apache, Junction, Arizona, at the base of the Superstition Mountains, you'll find Jackass Junction, which, as the name implies, is a donkey farm. While there, you can make sure to go kayaking in Saguaro Lake, hiking in the Superstition Mountains, and of course, looking for wildlife. A favorite of many is the wild horses. The sunsets in Apache Junction are phenomenal. Another great destination spot, Chiriaco Summit, is located right outside the entrance of Joshua Tree National Park. You can spend days hiking in Joshua Tree and still not hit all the trails. And don't forget to take the time to see the sunset. Springtime at Garvan Gardens near Hot Spring Off-Road Park is a color wonderland with hiking trails and a children's garden, including a treehouse, fairy gardens, and Thomas the Train. Our most recent Harvest Host was at Crystal Forest Museum Gift Shop. This is located right next to Petrified Forest. The cool thing about this particular one is that on one side of the road, you have full hookup camping. And then on the other side of the road, you have boondock camping. So you'll have lots of options for where to stay. Additionally, it's located right at the gate. I mean, really, we stood at our camper and looked out and saw the gate to Petrified Forest. So we got there probably 3 o'clock in the evening, but we're still able to drive into the national park and enjoy time, of course, going through trails and then finally seeing the sunset. Crystal Forest has 30 campsites and they offer up to 5 days stay. So they really fall into that new and exciting changes that we have seen with Harvest Host. So now what you've all been waiting for. What's the differences between the membership and how much does it cost? So, as you can see, Harvest Toast has 3 different memberships. They have the Classic, which includes 5,295 locations. They also have the Classic Plus Boondockers Welcome, which then adds that additional 3,651. And they also have the All Access. The All Access includes golf courses, so if you're into golf, you definitely want that one. The prices you see here include a 15% discount, which is very typical for Harvest Toast. However, you can use the Holiday HH code to get a 30% discount for the next 2 months. You can find our affiliate link in the description below, and we'd really appreciate it if you would take the time to use it when you join Harvest Toast. Happy trails! And if you are a Harvest Toast member, please, we'd love to hear your favorite Harvest Toast location. Just put it in the comments below.
Boondockers Welcome is a subsidiary of Harvest Toast. It allows you to park on private property as opposed to businesses. The Harvest Toast website is pretty easy to use. It's got a couple of neat features with it. The first one is that it's got a new section showing how you can look up places that have hookups. So for example, on this search that I have, it shows that there are 10 hosts with hookups. If I searched Big Springs, one of the things you'll also notice is these are all dump sites. Anywhere where you see a pile of poop, that's a place that you can dump. These often are going to be campsites. This one here, actually, this is a travel center. This is a welcome center. This one here is probably a campsite. Nope, that's a Cabela's. So I can look at this and I can see boondock sites that have extra nights. And it shows that I have 5 spots. So when I look at this, I can see the 5 spots, and I'm going to click on this one here. This is a brewery, and so the company is Second Chapter Brewing right here. I can click on this and get a little bit more information about it. So this is Second Chapter Brewing. It gives me an about. It tells me a little bit about this. This will be on there for every single Harvest Toast. Tells you what their operating hours are, tells you what their suitability is, and also this is an important, their fees per night. So some of them they'll charge you up to $50 per night. This one here is only $10 a night, and it shows you that it's got 15, 30, and 50 amp for $10 a night. It's got Wi-Fi, slide outs, and these are the amenities that it has. And then if I want to check the availability, I've got one night here, but you can set it up in your calendar and you can click on the nights that you are looking and request those. The same thing works with the hookups. I can look at and I can search for just places with hookups. I'm going to do another search. I've got Big Springs in here. Okay, so here I'm pretty much in Dallas, and these are all of the sites that I can click on that are going to be ones. These are museums or attractions that look like this. Okay, you can also look at a host type. So when you're searching, you can select different ones that you want or you do not want. So for example, right now you'll see that this is a locked on it. That's because our membership does not include golf courses. But if you want to do just Boondockers Welcome, you can search on that and it's going to show you just the 2 hosts that are right here. These are Boondocking Welcome ones, and notice that those are houses. I can add to that. I can add wineries and distilleries, or if I want to, if I don't want to do that, I just want attractions, it'll show me, it just popped up this museum here. So that's an extra attraction that it showed. So you can always choose those, and you also have an option of looking at your rig length If you have a large rig, you can put that in as the filter, up to 45 feet, over 45 feet, under 25 feet. You can also look and see if there are places that have just the same day booking. So what if you want only same day booking? When I click on this, you'll notice for same day booking that over on this side over here, some of those things light up and some of those don't. So if I want just same day booking, I'm going to have less choices, but many of them will allow you to book on the same days where you're going to change your mind on where you want to stay or what you want to do. In addition to this, you can also select on the more. There's more things that you can put in for your filter. For example, probably a lot of you guys have pets. You want to know if you can have your pet there. So you can look at this, click on show the 14 hosts, and you'll see that you'll have 14 hosts. As I expand out further, you'll see more and more of these as they pop up. Generators allowed, that's another one. Slide outs, that's probably not that common that you really care about that. Outdoor cooking allowed. You want to know if you can outdoor cook. So that about wraps up this video. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. And also please, if you do join Harvest Host, please use our link in the descriptions. It's an affiliate link that'll help us out. It'll give us a little bit of funds and it won't cost you anything. Thank you again.